congratulate you guys. #1 in Canada, 5 weeks now.
Really? Really?
Yes, congratulations.
The Canadians have the best taste.
Canada loves Coldplay. Well, you guys know that.
Cool.
I couldn't say the same about France, though, unfortunately. Why I have to bring up the CD cover, French painting by Eugène Delacroix, Marianne, the symbol of the French nation, perhaps foreshadowing Carla Bruni knocking you guys out of the top spot.
She did knock us off the top spot, but she is, after all, the Queen of France.
Right?
So that's okay.
Had you any idea of putting together this CD cover that it would foreshadow this moment right now?
Why didn't you think of that, guy?
Well, I did mention it.
You did mention it.
I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes.
So Viva La Vida, the 4th and latest album. You guys wanted to be broken away from the shackles of the way you've learned how to make music. What did it take exactly to break you guys down?
To break us down?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I think we wanted to concentrate on, it wasn't necessarily to become bigger, but to become better. So we really went away into the studio and we tried lots of different ideas. We were working with Brian Eno, who was very good at helping us out with not doing anything that we'd done before. We don't ever want to sort of repeat ourselves, and hopefully it keeps it interesting for people that want to listen to them.
Now I was thinking maybe verbal abuse, but...
No, it's very easy to make us break down.
Right.
But what's good about being in a band is if one of you is a bit down or feels a loss of confidence, the other three will pick them up, So as long as we don't all break down at the same time, we can generally rally together.
So it must have been a great experience in terms of building and making your friendship so much stronger.
Yeah.
You've been friends for so long.
We've been friends for, Guy would say, too long.
Too long.
Well, after X and Y, we really felt hungry again. And that's really what we survive off, is just being driven to try and make the most of our chemistry. Because that's really all we have to rely on is the chemistry we have. None of us are prodigious musicians, really. But we have a lot of passion and we love each other and we love what we do. So as long as we feel that, we come up with good songs.
One of the interesting things that I find really intriguing about the recording this time is that you brought a hypnotist in.
Yes.
Was it individually and you guys were able to observe each other being hypnotized, or was it a group effort?
Well, actually, we became hypnotized together.
Yeah.
A bit like when you do it as a sort of frat boy party thing.
All in a group,
All in a group. And with a lot of beanbags and a lot of confidence. It was very liberating.
Now, 9 of the 20 completed songs made it to Viva La Vida. A lot of the ones that were missed, some may be considered as big singles. And kind of a waste to have it kind of just sit on the cutting room floor, right? So will we see it reappear in other forms maybe in the future?
I think the good ones, yeah.
Yeah.
We have probably 5 songs that are not too bad.
And what are the plans for those songs?
Unless we can get Madonna to record them, they'll have to wait.
I'm sure she's just a phone call away.
She is just a phone call away, but I don't think she would do it.
No. Well, she's been working with for a
Or
while.
maybe 3 phone calls.
You never
Definitely
know.
a single-figure number of phone calls.
Joke about how you like to steal inspiration from other bands. Now there's a band in Brooklyn who may be taking advantage of that and claiming that you've stolen the melody from the title track of Viva La Vida.
Claim that.
Has that resolved?
I believe so.
Yeah. What did you think? What were you thinking when that happened?
I know we don't really like talking about it because we don't want to get that guy into trouble. But he is in trouble.
And he knows that.
Oh, he knows. Our manager probably made a phone call and said you should probably, take that back. But it's nice, it's flattering, that kind of thing. Even if it means it's like a bit of trouble for you, it's still a compliment, really.